Yeah, okay, team. So we will start the class, start the demo class, and let others also to join parallelly. Okay. First of all, thanks and warm welcome from Future Proof Trainings for joining the demo session on a weekend. And it shows a lot of interest from you about your career, about your future career. If people are joining on a weekend to learn something new, it shows about the interest and it shows about interest and about your career. So we will go to this demo session. Everybody able to see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So our training institute name is Future Proof Trainings. We are having consultancy as well. So we are a leader in Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud implementation trainings. So this is a basic introduction about our training institute. We are focusing primarily at this point of time in Oracle Cloud implementation trainings. Okay. So, and going forward, we are focusing maybe from next month onwards, service now. We are focusing on service now. We are focusing on software testing. At the same time, other technologies as well. At this point of time, our primary focus means I'm the trainer for this Oracle HCM Cloud implementation training. In future, there are other trainings also will come into picture. And I'm the complete responsible person for anything in this training institute. Okay. Before going to this demo, I want to introduce myself. So my name is Gnan Pawan Kumar. I'm having total 18 years of experience. So I was a All India ranker in 2003 in AIEEE. I've studied my engineering in JN2 Kakinada University campus. My MSET rank is 1301. And in AIEEE, my state rank is 426. The reason why I'm not gone for NITCs is my father didn't want me to go outside the state at that very young age. So he forced me to join in within the state. I didn't get in NIT Warangal. At that time only we are having only NIT Warangal. I didn't get seat in Warangal. I got in mechanical and civil, and I didn't opt for that. So because of my father's force and at very young age, 16 years, my father didn't want me to go outside the state. I left an opportunity to study in NIT. But I've studied in JNTU Kakinada, which is one of the reputed institutes which was established before independence, 1946. So after completion of my education, I worked in MNCs, all the MNCs, almost all the top 100, top 10, and even the enterprise number 1. So I worked in Capgemini, I worked in HSBC, Wells Fargo, ADP, and Oracle. Okay, so I gained the knowledge primarily from Oracle Fusion HCM, Oracle HCM domain knowledge from the ADP and Oracle. So initially from the ADP and then from the Oracle. So this is about myself. So what is the process? What is the process we are following in our training institute to convert a student into a job holder? Okay, this is the complete process. We will help in terms of training and all. And if you pay the fees only once, suppose you are paying the fees of this course, let it will be 25,000. Okay, and you can join the course as many times as you want. So repetition. So we are allowing the student to repeat the course. Suppose sometimes some people will learn little bit slow. It doesn't mean that they're not talented. They will take some time. At the same time, those students will retain that kind of knowledge for longer period of time. Some people will immediately capture the subject, but they will forget the subject. So it's depend on student to student. So that's why what we are providing is you join once until you get the job, we will take you the complete responsibility. Okay. until you get the job. So that is our promise. So you can join any times, any number of courses, any batches you can join. You don't have to restrict yourself. Okay, I have to join in the morning class. No, if you're comfortable with morning class, evening class, or even night class, you can join wherever the class you want. You can learn the subject. Okay, this I was inspired from the movie called Three Idiots, where Amir Khan will learn from wherever the class he wants. It's like the education should not be like, okay, you have to sit, you have to learn this subject, and you have to learn from this particular place. No, wherever the class you want. So daily we will be conducting HCM itself. There are 4 modules going on: global HR, global payroll, talent management, technical classes. So you can come, learn, can practice. We don't restrict that, okay, you belong to only this particular batch, you have to join only in this particular timings. No, we won't restrict. You can join, you can learn fast. We will provide you from the day one. Once you enroll, we will provide you all the previous batch videos, almost 120 plus hours videos from the day one itself. So if you want to learn fast, you can learn fast from the previous batch videos, and you can even complete the syllabus on your own by taking help from me, and you can get the job. So we will help you in preparing the resume. So we will correct all the resumes. Okay. If you can understand what you're keeping in the resume, and if you can master your own resume, so almost 70% you are ready for the job. Most of the people will think that, okay, I can keep whatever I want in the resume. It's not the correct. So you have to keep whichever you are good at in the resume. Your resume is the gateway for your job. So we will help you in building the resume. We will give you a capstone projects, so that we will help you in real-time projects which are actual Oracle HCM customers. We will help you in giving those projects data, and we will make you complete end-to-end implementations. We will give you 5 capstone projects. Out of 5, you can select any 3, and you can keep those projects in your resume. And we will provide everyday assignments. So daily assignments we will give you. Once the class gets completed, we will provide you the assignment. You have to do that assignment, and we will follow. Particularly, I will follow with my students. So every day or every alternate day, I will follow with what you are doing, whether you have done that assignment or not. So where we will check, we will be having a Medium, which is a blog. So it's a free blog only. You can create your account, and Medium will allow you to create every day 1 article, so that you can create that assignment in the Medium. And you have to follow future-proof trainings. I'll show you that. So we will provide you all the resources, okay, like interview questions, on everyday video access. Out of the class we have completed, everyday video access, and anything related to get the job. What are the resources we are having, we will be sharing with our students on a regular basis. So we will conduct weekend exams. Every week we will be conducting 1 exam. So once you complete minimum, so 5 to 15 days of time, means 2 weeks. After 2 weeks onwards, the basic enterprise structures and workforce structures, the basics are completed. So you are eligible to write the weekend exams. So every week we are going to conduct weekend exams with our proprietary online portal. Okay. We will take your group mock interviews every weekend, Saturday. So today I'm having group mock interview session after this demo at 11:30 a.m. So every Saturday at 11:30 a.m. we will be having a group mock interview session. Anybody can attend. And so even if you join freshly also, you can attend and listen what are the different types of questions will come in the real interviews. Okay. we can attend that kind of group mock interviews. So once you complete 1 month, and it would become mandatory for you. First 1 month, it's not mandatory, but after 1 month onwards, so attending group mock interview session would become a mandate. So that you have to attend the group mock interview sessions, and you have to get ready for the job, so that you can lose that kind of fear. Okay. So we will provide you the placement supports. So we'll provide you the placement supports. If any particular student requires any kind of job support or proxy or prompting, we will provide that kind of support also. And it depends upon case to case. Okay. It's not like a blanket approval. It depends upon the case to case. We will provide you the support. So that is a different thing. You have to contact our team so that we will respond that on that one as well. Okay, but even for that, to get qualified, that at least you should have 50 to 60% of knowledge. Okay, even to get qualified for that program also, you should have 50 to 60% of knowledge. Without having any knowledge, you're not encouraging into the program also. Okay. So anyone having any questions with this from student to job holder process? So do you have any kind of questions here? And so this is the first and foremost thing, because when you enroll, what you will get and how you will convert from student to a job holder. So how much time you have to keep? You have to keep minimum. So the course duration would be 3 to 4 months, and you have to keep another 2 months of buffer time, so that from today onwards to 6 months you will be job ready. And with all, like, it's not like some other training institutes, you will be prepared, you will be tested thoroughly with daily assignments, weekly tests, and weekly group mock interview session. So by end of this course, almost you will be ready. So it's not like after completion of the course you'll getting ready for the job. It's not like that. From the day one onwards, you will be preparing for the job only. Every day you will be getting prepared for the job. So by end of this 4 months, so you will be almost 70% you are ready for the job, and the 2 months of the buffer time is mainly to improve any kind of here and there hiccups. So you keep 6 months of time from now. So today is September 25th, means almost flag end of September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So this 6 months, so it's a golden period. So generally within the 6 months, if you do lot of hard work from January to February, March, April, there are a lot of job opportunities would be there at that time. It's a new year at that time, and definitely you will get a job. But the condition is you have to work minimum daily 4 to 6 hours of hard work. So apart from the training, 1 hour of training would be there. Apart from the training, you have to keep minimum 4 to 6 hours. So I will not say that like any other training institutes, you just do only 1 hour and you will get the job. No. Just within 45 days, you will get the job. No. You don't do any kind of hard work, we will provide you the job. No, it's not possible. You have to do a lot of hard work, and with your hard work only you will get the job. Okay, what about the program like proxy or prompting? That even to enroll into that kind of program also, you should have minimum 50 to 60% of knowledge. Okay, so any questions in this cycle, in this process? So you are free to ask me any questions so that you can understand the process.
Mr. Pawan, I have one question.
Yes.
Like nowadays, company in interview, company will ask a real-time question.
Yes.
Okay, they will ask scenario based and like that. So if training, it will be training, and they will ask a real-time question. How we will face this type of real-time of question, because we do not have any experience.
Yes. So I'm having that experience, right? I'm having a total 18 years. In that, completed 12 years into HCM domain. So I'll prepare you all the real-time scenarios. That's what, see, whatever the weekend tests. So in the weekend test, we will give you the scenarios. In the exams, we will give you the scenarios, and we will train you. And the same thing in the group mock interviews also, we will ask you thoroughly related to theoretical and practical scenarios also. So whatever that interview questions comes, the same kind of thing will be covered in the weekend exams. So in this weekend online exams and the group mock interviews, you will be thoroughly prepared for that. Any other thing?
So it will prepared with the.
Pawan, I have a question. What is the pre-qualification for this to get into this?
Yeah, we will come to that. Yes. It's there in the next slide. So what are the qualifications? So this is a basic cycle. So coming to this one, so what are the top HCM cloud applications and why we should learn Oracle Fusion HCM? So what are the top HCM cloud applications in the market for the enterprise? Enterprise means if the company is having more than 1,000 employees, we will call it as an enterprise. Okay. So Workday HCM is obviously the number one. Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM is number 2. SAP is 3. UKG is 4. And Ceridian is 5. So when Workday is number 1, why we should have to learn Oracle Fusion Cloud? So anybody will say that Workday is number 1, sir. Then why I have to learn Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM? There are multiple factors. I'll explain you why we have to learn Oracle Fusion HCM. Okay. The first thing is Workday will have a very closed kind of trainings. Means you cannot get training outside. The cost of training is in lakhs. You will not get that tenant or server access. If Workday is also having an open kind of training like Oracle Fusion HCM, definitely Oracle Fusion HCM will not be in this position. Because Workday is a completely closed based training. Means in order to give training also, you have to take you have to be a partner with Workday HCM and you have to pay a lot of amount to Workday HCM also. Suppose I'm a trainer, I'm giving training for 25,000, but Workday will say that no, you have to give training for 1 lakh and in that 1 lakh you have to give 50% to me. Suppose if I keep my training as 1 lakh, people will join and there is only 50% chances or 20%, 30 less than 50% chances to get the job in the current market. If I keep the base price as 1 lakh and I have to pay again within the 1 lakh 50% of Workday HCM, so how much I will get as a trainer? 50,000 per student. Okay? But what is the chances of getting the job? Same as equivalent to Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM. Whereas you are learning this Oracle Fusion Cloud for 25,000 and I don't have to pay anything for Oracle, but I have to pay for servers. To get the servers, I have to pay. But to give the training, I don't have to pay. Whereas in Workday HCM, even if you're giving the trainings, if you upload that video in the YouTube also, they will strike you. Your channel, they will hold. So that's the reason, even the Workday HCM is number 1. In the outside market, there are no resources available and there are no servers they will not be giving. And it's very tough to get the resources also. Whereas Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM, so actually to learn this from the Oracle University, you have to pay 4.5 lakhs. But what Oracle is doing is, okay, let first of all build the resources. Suppose I'm having so many implementation projects coming from the client side. Customers are really happy with my product, but there are no resources outside to do that work. There are no skilled resources available. So first let the resources to build. So in order to build the resources, where are the cheapest resources available in the global markets? India. Cheapest and best efficient people available in the global market is India. So they are focused primarily in India and they are giving training, means they are giving this server access with a limited amount of fee compared to Workday, and they are not charging anything from the trainers. You can give training, you can upload your videos in YouTube. We are not going to strike. We are not going to say that this is our intellectual property. You can spread the knowledge. can keep your own fees. You don't have to pay anything to me, but only pay the amount to my server. Because you are accessing my server, you just pay the server, fee for the server. So because of that reason, the number of resources, the momentum is gaining for Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications. And remaining three, we don't have to discuss. So their main competition is always between Workday and Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM. So now everybody understood why we should learn Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM. One is Workday HCM is very expensive and the opportunities are equal. So to learn Workday HCM, you have to pay more than 1 lakh only for training. And if you have to do certification, one certification will cost around 85,000. Whereas in Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM, one certification will cost only 22,000, 1/4. Within one certification of Workday, you can do 4 certifications of Oracle Fusion. And the value is almost the same. There is no, suppose you are Workday expert or Oracle expert, both are same. They don't say that, okay, Oracle is number 2, we don't accept. No. The value for Workday HCM expert or Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM expert are both are same. Because if you master Oracle Fusion, it won't take that much time to master Workday HCM because both are the functionality, the domain is same, HCM domain. It's just the look and feel and the navigation should be different, but the functionality would be the same. The vice versa also. If you learn Workday HCM, the similar thing with Oracle Fusion also. So for that reason, first what people are doing is people are learning Oracle Fusion Cloud HCM with very low budget, and they are going into the projects. And once if they get Workday HCM, they are getting Workday HCM training from the corporate because they don't have to pay any rupee from their pocket. Companies will bear. If they got the Workday HCM implementation, this particular person who got trained in Oracle also is eligible because both are same. Both are HCM domain only. So companies will bear that kind of price. As an individual, you cannot bear that kind of Workday HCM price. So everybody clear on why we are learning and why compared to Workday, Oracle HCM is very cheap and best. So any questions from your side? Going next slide. Yeah, I'm coming to your question, Akhtar. So who can? Okay. 1 second. The next slide it would be the who can learn. We will. So why we need to learn the HCM? The first and foremost question. Okay, sir, you told that work about Workday and about HCM, but why I have to learn? Whether it is Workday HCM or whether it is Oracle HCM, why I should learn? Because you are spending money, time, and effort, right? So some benefits should be there. So these are the main benefits. Suppose you are a graduate and you don't know any kind of coding. You don't know, you're not from a coding background. So you came from any other background which is not related to coding, software coding. So the best opportunity, the best platform is Oracle HCM. It's a completely zero coding application. Okay. And obviously one of the highest paying skill in the market right now. If you're having just 2.5 years of experience and you're an expert in payroll, I know people are getting 15 to 16 lakhs package just for 2.5 years of experience. And you are expert in payroll, or you are expert in some other modules, or if you are expert in talent management, a global payroll, global HR, absence management. Just for 2 to 3 years, they are earning 15 lakhs of package. And if you think about global opportunities, like if you go to Middle East, if you go to US, UK, or Canada, or Australia, sky is the limit. We cannot say how much package they are earning also. That kind of skill is this, because very limited resources are there. And right now, the product got matured just now, last 1 or 2 years. And there are no skilled resources, and most of the people doesn't even have awareness also. Okay, there is one particular product called Oracle HCM and HCM Cloud, Oracle HCM Cloud, and that is giving so much packages. People are always running behind Java, Python, coding, machine learning, AI. Okay, because when artificial intelligence or machine learning, this kind of technology is giving high packages, Just think about the competition also. There's so much competition in this kind of technologies. Whereas in this Oracle HCM Cloud, you can count on fingers compared to other technologies. Okay, so who can learn this one? So in order to answer your question, Akhtar, any graduate can learn. So there is no restriction. Any graduate can learn these particular products. Okay, high earning potentials and the lowest competition. And there is huge demand right now. So huge demand means just if you learn only one particular product of payroll, it's having 60 countries, 60 jurisdictions. It means within, if you learn only one particular product, you can work in 60 countries right now. For 60 countries, you can do the implementation. And it's very easy to learn compared to other technologies, as it doesn't have any kind of coding. And obviously a lot of on-site opportunities are there. So why we have to learn means there are so many advantages like this, and it's very easy to learn without having any kind of coding, giving high packages. And it's a proprietary Oracle software. So even artificial intelligence also cannot penetrate into this one without permission of Oracle. And Oracle will not give permission for Oracle for artificial intelligence to disrupt this technology, because if some new technology disrupting this one, they will lose the business. Okay, so that's why Oracle is building its own proprietary artificial intelligence also to enhance this product, but it will not allow ChatGPT or Google Gemini or XAI or whatever it is to understand this product. But whatever the open source means documentation, whatever the documentation Oracle is giving at open source, those documents you can that artificial intelligence, they will train on the particular documents. They will give that kind of basic understanding. But in order to do this implementation manually, you have to log in and you have to do. Person has to do.
Sorry, Pawan, sorry to interrupt. Is it technical or functional?
So both. This is a techno-functional course.
Okay.
Okay. So if you learn this product in the next 10 to 15 years also, okay, I don't want to say more than 10 years, at least from now to 10 years, 2025 to 2035. 10 years, there is no looking backward. I cannot say after 10 years what will happen with this latest technology, but at least for next 10 years. So there is no looking backward. Okay. So who can learn this particular technology and how can they benefit? Any graduates, as we discussed in the previous slide, particularly if you are MBA graduates, MBA HR, MBA Finance, MBA Marketing, Sales. So it is one of the best thing, because you are from non-coding. MBA means they don't have any kind of coding. And IT professionals, suppose if you are from testing background or any other background like business analyst or any other analyst who doesn't have any kind of coding or who is not having any interest in doing the coding, are people who worked in Oracle itself in e-business suite. So people who worked in on-premises application, people who worked in on-premises application like e-business suite, PeopleSoft, or any other on-premises application, and they want to move towards the cloud. So that is one of the best opportunity for them. And even Workday consultants, they can learn, because if you are already having a Workday knowledge, and if you learn Oracle also, you will become unbeatable. When you are a Workday expert and Oracle expert, you will become unbeatable. So anybody who is having a master's degree, or anybody who are the native HR professionals. So native HR professionals means they are having a HCM knowledge, means they are already working as a HR in some company, and they want to upskill their technology, upskill their knowledge, and they want to become as a consultant, IT consultant who is a Oracle HCM consultant, because they are having a HR knowledge, because already they are working in the particular company as a HR. They know in and out of HR operations. So those people, they can easily migrate from HR to HCM consultant. Suppose if you're working in a HR as a HR, your packages are very low or compared to the market. Hardly you will be getting, suppose for 10 years, you will be getting less than 15 lakhs. If you are having the same experience, don't even think about 10 years. If you're having 5 years of experience in HCM consultant, you will be having 25 to 30 lakhs package. The same knowledge, just you have to enhance your from HR knowledge to HCM Oracle knowledge. And career switchers, if they want to learn from any other background to this one, like from non-IT background to IT background, people who are working in PPO, KPO, any other non-IT backgrounds, they can switch to IT background, and that is the best option because they don't have any kind of coding. And already they would be having a good communication skills, so it would be an added advantage for them. And if people are on SAP Success Factors consultants also, they want to migrate, you can migrate to Oracle Fusion. Okay, so who can learn this particular technology? These are the people who can benefit a lot. Any graduate, there is no education restriction that you should do only this one, but at least a graduation is required. Okay. So any questions till now?
No, sir.
So, Pawan, hello.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So Fusion having Fusion HCM having a lot of modules.
Yes, Oracle Fusion HCM is having a lot of modules. Yes, sir. You can ask me. So what's your doubt?
No, okay, you can go ahead. No.
So you don't have to focus right now in all the modules. You have to focus on the important 4 modules. One is global HR, another one is absence management, another one is talent management, and another one is global payroll. If you can focus on these 4 modules right now, okay, we can apply for 80% of jobs in the Oracle HCM Cloud. People who are taking also, they don't see that how many modules you know. They will see that how much depth you know in at least 1 or 2 modules. So suppose you know only absence management and core HR, that's enough. They will think that, okay, this particular person will learn the new things after over a period of time. So when you know this core HR and absence, it won't take much time to learn talent management and payroll, maybe another 6 months. Maybe another 3 months, depend upon the kind of work you are doing. So it's not about how much breadth you know, it's about how much depth you know. Suppose you know only 2 products, you master those only 2 products. So you know only 1 product, global payroll. So core HR and global payroll, that's enough. So global payroll, you master this complete global payroll. Nobody will ask you why you don't know talent management, why you don't know absence also. 2 modules, but whatever you are mastering, you have to master very in depth. Okay.
So, Mr. Pawan, if I will see search on Naukri for Oracle Fusion HCM, they are asking a lot of things like time and labor.
Yeah, I agree with that. So that kind of thing is like, suppose what will happen in most of the, not only for these interviews, suppose even for any other thing, they will say a lot of requirements. So I know I want this, I want this, I want this, I want. It's like marriage. How many people? If you are not married in this one, in this group, how many people are not married? Before marriage, how would be our expectations? Everybody wants. Okay, if you are a male, everybody wants Aishwarya Rai, and if you are a female, everybody wants Hrithik Roshan. Right?
Correct.
Before marriage, but when you are before marriage means when you are at 23, 24, all young men wants Aishwarya and all young women wants Hrithik Roshan. The same thing for the job description also, they will keep like that only. I want this, I want that, I want everything. But when it comes to the interview, when it comes to the ground reality, they also accept, okay, I want this particular thing with my package, with my budget. Suppose if they say that I want all these things, people will ask 50 lakhs package, but they don't have that much budget with that experience. And people who know that much knowledge will not be there in India, first of all. They don't stay in India. You understood, right?
You were absolutely right, Pawan, sir. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, if you know out of 10 modules, first of all, they won't stay in India. And why will they apply a job in India?
Yes, sir.
So that is, people say, so most of the job interviews are like people before marriage, how they think they will keep like this. I want this, I want that. So this and that, everything, the permutations and combinations. But when you go to a real interview, the manager knows, okay, I want only this particular module at this particular time. If the requirement is getting matched, I will take it. Because suppose when a person who is at the age of 30, and if he didn't married, what he will think? Okay, I need this particular person. It's enough right now because it's getting delayed. So everybody at the age of 30, people will think that I want Aishwarya Rai or I want Hrithik Roshan. What they will think? People who are having the right character is more than enough. I don't want Aishwarya Rai or I don't want Hrithik Roshan. The same thing will happen to the projects also. In the beginning, they will say that, okay, I want this, I want that. But when the projects are getting delayed, when the project deadlines are getting missed, and there are a lot of pressure from the clients, and you don't have the capabilities, people will accept whatever you have. At least that particular person should be good in one module. He should be expert, whether it is absence or whether it is benefits, whether it is talent, whether it is payroll, whether it is core HR, whether it is technical. He should be good at least in one or two modules. He should be expert. But in the beginning, people will say, because they will be having some time frame. So when you post a job, they will be forecasting for the next 6 months. It's not like immediate. In these 6 months, they will do a lot of filtration. Okay, they want this, they want. But when they want a real person at a real time, suppose tomorrow they want to start the project, they will take a particular person who is having a good knowledge in one or two modules. Okay, I want to explain this because a lot of people are asking, sir, in the interviews, they're asking this and that. Okay, that will be the requirement. But you say that I don't have with the 2 years or 3 years or 4 years of experience. If your company doesn't have that projects related to OTL or related to compensation, how will you get the work experience? If your company doesn't have a project in OTL, if your company doesn't have a project in compensation, or if the client is not rolling out, not taking the compensation module to roll out, how will you get the experience? No. It doesn't mean that you are not eligible for the job. No. If you are good in one or two modules, you can convince the interviewer, having very good knowledge in these two modules. If I get the project in OTL, within less time, I will master the subject. I do the certification. With my existing knowledge, I can manage the project and I can deliver within the 6 months. I can master this OTL or whatever the new model, because Oracle will keep on upgrading itself. Suppose today OTL is there, tomorrow dynamic skills module is coming. So new models will keep on coming. Every now and then Oracle will give new products, and you have to upskill every 6 months. So for that reason only, I'm telling you, for next 10 years, you don't have to look back, because the product is getting so much matured, and the strongest product owner is Oracle. It is keeping a lot of effort to give the best products in the affordable price to the customers. It is up to us how many modules I want to master within this given time. But you have to master at least one or two modules. Instead of going towards a breadth wise, you have to go towards a depth wise. Okay. Yeah. So we will see the historical migration. So initially in 2004, they have decided to go towards the Fusion Cloud. So before Fusion Cloud, these are the different products like e-business suite. So Oracle own product is e-business suite, primarily having financials and procurements, having 10,000 plus customers. It is the bread and butter of Oracle till 2004. It was started in 1995 and it was bread and butter for Oracle for till 2004. Whatever the Oracle today is mainly from the database and e-business suite, they have that kind of revenue. So once they got some money, they purchased JD Edwards, they purchased PeopleSoft, they purchased CBell, they purchased the Primavera. And what are the best functionalities? These are all the on-premises applications. What are the best of the best functionalities? They have migrated towards Fusion Cloud applications. So with the benefit of 50% total cost optimization. So with Fusion Cloud, they have reduced the cost towards 50%. And they have included the capabilities of artificial intelligence and quarterly updates and migration within 6 to 18 months, depend upon the project size. Okay. This is a historical, means from where Fusion Cloud came into picture. The Fusion Cloud is a combination of all these 5 giants: e-business suite, JD Edwards, PeopleSoft, CRM, CBell CRM, and Primavera. The name Fusion came from physics. How many people know fission and fusion? The word Oracle, this used is fusion from the physics. Fusion means the combination of 2 or more atoms or molecules. So sun will burn with this kind of fusion, means nuclear fusion and nuclear fission. So when one atom will divide into 2 atoms, that is called as a fission activity. That will release a lot of energy. At the same time, when 2 atoms combine into 1 atom, it will even release more energy compared to fission. That is called as a nuclear fusion. So they have taken the word fusion because here we are combining 5 products, 5 giants. We are combining 5 giants and releasing as one particular product called as Fusion Cloud. That's why they have taken the name also very from the physics. Why the name Fusion came into picture is it's a combination of 5 major giants. Okay.
Mr. Pawan, I have one question.
Yes.
So, like early days, Oracle EBS. So, in Oracle EBS, we have Oracle HRMS.
Yes.
And now the Oracle Fusion HCM, we have Oracle Fusion HCM. So, what is the main difference in these 2 products? Because Oracle is promoting too much on Oracle Fusion HCM.
Correct. Yes. So the difference is like it's like an old car. E-business suite. It was built in 1994. Okay, and right now it doesn't take any kind of artificial intelligence related things, and it is you have to purchase this product. Okay, it won't accept a subscription model, and a lot of features were not there in e-business suite for HRMS. Even compare HRMS with HCM. First of all, there's no comparison at all, but the basic features were there in e-business suite. Okay, so that's the reason they have purchased this PeopleSoft. When HRMS is that much good in e-business suite, why they will purchase PeopleSoft? So they purchase this PeopleSoft to acquire the HR knowledge, means HR intellectual property. Okay, and what are the PeopleSoft? This company has transformed now into Workday. So what are the people who are the CEO of PeopleSoft? When Oracle purchased this PeopleSoft, they moved outside from PeopleSoft and they started Workday. So the transformation of PeopleSoft is Workday only. So whatever the knowledge they got from PeopleSoft and people who retained in Oracle, they were the people for the HCM. Okay. So in e-business suite, very limited old functionality and completely it is on-premises application. Means you cannot extend the functionality. It's a lot of old applications built on PLSQL and Java. Whereas this is the latest one, means it is completely software as a service model. Means you have to pay for whatever you are using, not like you have to pay upfront. So once you use, okay, once you're taking subscription model, let us take you are taking subscription for 1 year. You have to pay for only for the 1 year only. Here it's like you have to pay for this product. It's not like 1 year or 2 years. Minimum you have to take for 5 years. So this seat license would be there for 5 years. So it's not for 1 year. and you cannot cancel also. Once you take, you cannot cancel also. Whereas here, we can take, we can cancel whenever you don't like. But this is a subscription model. If you don't like, okay, that's fine. We can cancel that. So there are a lot of functionalities has changed. It means it has evolved so much, and there is no comparison at all. But the what you call this, the base is coming from the PeopleSoft. The knowledge, whatever the knowledge, or whatever the intellectual property, from where it was transformed. So both the Workday and Oracle HCM both got transformed from the PeopleSoft role, not from the Oracle HRMS e-business suite. So e-business suite is having very limited HRMS functionalities. But the actual Oracle HCM Cloud got transformed from both PeopleSoft or Workday and the HCM having the similar kind of functionalities from the PeopleSoft. So is it fine, doctor? Is your doubt got clear?
Yes, it means all the Oracle business and PeopleSoft customers, they will move to Oracle
Yes.
HCM in future coming years, correct?
Yes. So they have given a deadline also already to the customers by 2030. So they won't support all these products. They will not going to support all these 5 products. These are the deadlines. Okay, I have to include Talio also here. I forgot to include Talio. So Oracle Talio is there. That also they were going to close by 2030.
So suppose if some functionality there in PeopleSoft, they need to be in also available in Fusion HCM.
Yes. Already existing. Already whatever the functionality is there in e-business suite, JD AdWords, PeopleSoft, CVL, Primavera, everything already came into the picture. Already they are running.
Otherwise, they will tell why you will move to Fusion HCM because I have a lot of this functionality in our old system, correct?
Yes, and they will ask that also why you have to pay for the new one again. Already one older one is working fine. They will ask. Already some of the customers have asked. Oracle has given explanation that this is a older technology and we are not able to give the latest security enhancements or artificial related enhancements. And if you want to stay in that e-business suite, we don't have any worry, but we will not support you. Let us take, you purchased old Honda City in 2000. Okay. You purchased a old car. At that time it was new, 2000, in the year 2000. Now what is the year? 2025. So do you get the spare parts for old Honda City? Honda City is an excellent car. Even now or even 25 years back also, both are excellent. But you will get the spare parts of 2000 year car now. Will Honda will supply for that spare parts? No, there will be some time frame because they want to push the latest ones to the market. So that's why they will stop support for these products. Software also, they are going to stop the support for these products. If they want to stay in the business, they have to stay. They don't have to, they won't get any kind of software bug updates or software updates. If they are happy with that old product, they can stay. Oracle will not, by force, it will not change. If they want to change, they will change. And at the same time, Oracle is saying that, okay, if you are not interested, we are not going to provide any kind of support also. Just you have to live with that. If customers are happy with that old product and they don't want to change also, that's okay. But most of the customers, and why they will see what Oracle is claiming, the most important thing, you are getting this benefit. See, benefits of 50,000, 50%. When you are migrating from e-business to, so that you are getting benefit. When you are migrating from one thing to another thing, if it is getting more cost, you will not migrate. But when you are migrating from old product to new product, and again it is a saving for you, who will not opt for that one? When Oracle is giving the total revenue or return on investment that compared to e-business suite, you will save 50% year on year. And if you are still not migrating, also people have to think about their business model, right? When Oracle is claiming that, okay, what are the customers migrated from e-business suite to Fusion Cloud, they have saved 50% the total cost optimization year on year. And still some customers are not migrating, means what? They want to spend more money rather than saving the money.
So this EBS, the old ERP, it is very big ERP. So it is easy to move to old ERP to new ERP. Fusion HCM.
Yeah, that's what. See, the migration will take 6 to 18 months.
Okay.
So that migration also, that's what. So migration depends upon the number of modules that will take to 6 to 18 months, or even it will take up to 24 months also.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So this is the milestones into related to HCM. Related to HCM, PeopleSoft in the year 2004, they purchased, Oracle purchased PeopleSoft and acquired this proprietary, means intellectual property. Okay. In 2004, they have decided, okay, we have to be number one in HCM technology also. That's the reason they have acquired PeopleSoft, and they have launched the Cloud HCM in 2011. Okay, 2011 they have launched release 1. So they have acquired 2012. They have acquired Taleo. 2014 they have released release 8. So meanwhile, release 2, release 3, release 4. This Cloud HCM is a part of Fusion HCM. Cloud Oracle Cloud HCM part of Fusion Cloud in the year 2011. So 2012, 2014, release 8. So 2015, they have released core HR and payroll on the cloud. Earlier, it was like coexisting model, means it's a kind of e-business suite and kind of Fusion Cloud, both coexist. Means they, for HCM and payroll, they used business suite till 2015. Till 2015, they used core HR and payroll in the e-business suite. Both coexist. Both used to be coexist. Fusion Cloud and e-business suite both coexist. But after 2015, they launched core HR and payroll into the cloud. From there, it became the native cloud application. From 2015 onwards, they have removed the connection towards e-business suite, and they have become completely native cloud application from 2015. For the last 10 years, they're aggressively working on complete cloud application. So related to artificial intelligence driven features. Okay, all opportunity marketplace, dynamic skills. This is the latest one. So dynamic skills platform. So this is the latest one they have built. So lot of modules they have in between this from 2011 to 2025, the 14 years of time span. They have introduced so many modules, they have introduced so much features. That's why it is almost number 1, number 2 in this HCM domain. So if you're learning on number 1 or number 2 technology in the HCM applications, definitely we will be having a lot of opportunities. Okay, so these are milestones related to Oracle Cloud HCM evaluation. Okay, so first, what is Oracle Cloud and why we need to choose this one as a customers, as implementation consultants, why we need to choose. So it's a unified HR platform, completely driven by artificial intelligence in-house. It doesn't depend upon other artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini, but it is having more inbuilt embedded AI only, and it is having a global compliance. Okay, it is having global compliance. Almost 60 payroll localizations it will support, and okay, we will discuss about these jurisdictions also. And it's completely employee friendly, means it's employee centric design. If you see the experience, if you see that server also, means instance, you will have a proper understanding. It's completely configurable. The most and why people will choose Oracle compared to any other product is completely configurable, highly customizable. Okay, so this is the main features of Oracle HCM Cloud. Okay, so why customers are selecting Oracle? So why customers are selecting Oracle? So the main 10 benefits. The main 10 benefits. So employee personalized experience, adjustable and extensive, complete HCM cloud solution. A lot of HR community is there. Complete enterprise solution and complete HCM solution. What is the difference between these two? So enterprise means not only HCM, it will be having a support with supply chain, support with financials, complete ERP solution. enterprise resource planning. Okay. So complete improved business values, customer success. So customer success means it will provide 24/7 for almost 140 countries. So always dedication to innovation means every quarter they will give a release updates. Data security will provide highest grade security and global capabilities. I want to show one small PDF here. So it's Oracle given PDF. So it's Oracle given PDF. 10 reasons customers choose Oracle Fusion Cloud application. So these are the 10 reasons which I have created as a slide. Personalized experience. Okay, you can watch this in both mobile, laptop as well as tablet. Adjustable and extensive. It's highly extensible. Okay. Complete HCM solution. It's complete HCM solution. It's having a lot of in-depth features. It's having vibrant community, vibrant HR community. So almost 50,000, 59,000 HCM consultants are available across the globe. Very limited in India, but across the globe, very good community is there. The complete ERP solution means not only HCM, so it's having connectivity with the finance, supply chain, sales, marketing, and analytics. So all having very good. So it's called as complete ERP solution. That's why suppose if one of the customers selected supply chain, there is having a better chance to select HCM also. If one of the customers selected ERP, there is better chance to go with HCM because already they have configured the enterprise structures and workforce structures already. Okay. So customers are getting improved business value because already we have discussed in the previous slide when they're migrating from e-business suite or any other existing on-premises to the cloud, they're getting 50% cost optimization. So they're getting improved business value. And as it is a software as a service model, so they can access anywhere from the world just with the help of laptop or with the help of phone, means with the help of mobile first applications. So they are providing 24/7 customer service. Oracle is providing 24/7 customer service in 145 countries to support this Oracle Fusion Cloud applications. 145 countries is one of the biggest thing. I think most of the even competitors like Workday or SAP also doesn't have this much scope. So dedication to innovation. So 80% of quarterly updates. 80% of quarterly updates. So every quarter they will give the updates, and those are the customer feedback. So Oracle will give value for the customers. They will take the feedback from the customers and they will give it as an updates only. Suppose if some of the customers suggest something, I want the product like this, I want product like that, can you give me? So they will take the suggestions, they will take the feedback, and they will create it as a update in the next quarter or next upcoming quarter. And they are hitting 98% of roadmaps commitments. If they give a commitment, they will give 98%. So it is Oracle is claiming. So whatever they are claiming. So if they give a commitment, okay, within next 2 quarters, you will get this feature. They are hitting at 98%. So data security. So obviously Oracle will have a state-of-the-art data centers and completely secured in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So it is called as Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, OCI. The global capabilities. So we have discussed, right? So Oracle Payroll natively available in 60 countries. Only one product available in 60 countries, Payroll. 30 languages, 200 jurisdictions. That's what, if you have only one product, what is the value of the product? This much depth. This is called as a global capability. 30 different languages it supports and 200 jurisdictions. So this is the top 10 reasons why customers are selecting Oracle as the implementation partner, means implementation product owner. So this is a comprehensive benefits in terms of scalability, in terms of improved efficiency, reduced cost. Particularly, this is for a HCM, employee engagement, better decision making. So all the insights will be available in HR dashboards. Compliance, HR will be compliance easily with the product. Agility, we can companies can adapt quickly to the latest features. And talent management means you can manage and retain the top talent, with giving better compensation and benefits to the employees. And improved workforce planning, we can plan with the help of this particular product, better employee experience. So these two things are mainly for the customers, not for us. As a consultant, it's not for us, but as a customers, why Oracle has to choose this product? Why other customers has to choose Oracle? These two slides are mainly for the customer perspective. Why companies has to choose Oracle first? Suppose if companies are choosing Oracle compared to Workday or compared to SAP, then as a end user, means as a consultant, we will get better opportunities, right? If customers are not choosing Oracle while learning Oracle, we don't have any kind of opportunity. Customers are choosing Oracle means we will be having a better opportunities. So mainly these two slides are mainly why companies are choosing Oracle Cloud HCM as its partner. So who are the partners? So who are the partners for Oracle and where we can get the jobs? So as an implementation partner, so as a consultant, where we can get the job? So directly in Oracle, we can get the job. Deloitte, Accenture, Ernst & Young, PwC, Capgemini, IBM, Infosys, Tech Mahindra, TCS, Exaware, L&T, Genpact, Microsoft. These are all global companies. These are all global companies. Apart from this, there are other companies also. Almost 100 companies are there. CSC, Computer Science Corporation, Infosys, DXC Technology. Earlier it was CSC. Okay, Tech Mahindra, 4i Apps, Mythics, KPMG, Reply, PeopleSoft, PwC, Apps Associate, Hitachi, Pelton Group, InnoApps, Namos Solution, Mastech, Version 1, Huron Consultancy, Attaway, Argano. So these are so many companies are there, Grant Thornton. So almost around 88 companies, big companies are there. Companies means these are the direct partners with Oracle. These are the actual partners with Oracle, High Street Solutions. So apart from this one, there are some small companies which will take a project from these big partners. Okay. Apart from this direct Oracle partners, there are some companies which will take projects from these big partners and they will also hire you. So these are the official partners. There are so many other companies also where you can get the job. I'll give you this link. So just I have given here very limited partners, but you can go through what are the different partners, big actual partners directly to the Oracle. And there are so many companies which are not partnered to Oracle, but they have a partnership with Accenture, they have a partnership with Ernst & Young, they have a partnership with PwC. They will take the work from the PwC and they will do the work. But they cannot directly a partner with Oracle. To become a partner with Oracle, Oracle will check a lot of features. Means they will have to pass a lot of criteria to become a partner with Oracle. Not every company can afford that one. So what Oracle will do is Oracle will give outsourcing to customers can select any of the Oracle partner, and this Deloitte will outsource this job to some other small company. Okay. So there are a lot of job opportunities are there for now and in future also. So what are the different roles? What are the different roles that are available? So we will be having implementation consultant, functional consultant, technical consultant, cloud administrator, and business analyst. These are the 5 different roles, particularly in Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud application. So most probably our training course is a combination of these three. So we will be seeing data migrations from the technical perspective, deployments from import and export as an implementation consultant, and mapping HR processes to the system as a functional consultant. So our training course will cover these three. Okay. These are the main roles that are available in implementation project. So coming to the modules, so coming to our training, so what we are going to cover. So global HR, absence management, talent management, and global payroll. So these are the main pillars of HCM Cloud. Okay. Global HR manages employees and data across the organization level. Absence management handles a leave request. Talent management focusing on complete talent development activities. At global payroll, running the payroll every month or every bi-weekly or weekly payrolls also in some countries. These are the main pillars. So that's why we will learn these 4 modules in depth. Okay. Again, in this talent management, we will be having 5 modules, sub-modules. Profile management, goal management, performance management, talent review, and succession management. So within the talent management itself, these are the 5 sub-modules we are going to focus. So what are the techno-functional modules we are going to cover? So what are the techno-functional modules means? It is both technical and functional. Okay. These modules, it will come both as a technical as well as functions. Like BPM approvals, Redwood, fast formulas, application security management, and journeys. Okay, this comes as a part of techno-functional modules. Okay, we will be focusing on these modules as well in this training. So particularly technical modules. What are the modules we are focusing in this training in terms of technical? So HDL, HSDL, HDL means HCM data loader, HSDL means HCM spreadsheet data loader, HCM extracts, OTBI reports, BI publisher, sandbox customization, HCM experience design studio, and BPM approvals, and AFM. So this comes as a part of already technical module, techno-functional modules. So this 7 comes as a part of pure technical. Okay. We are going to cover 5 techno-functional, 7 technical, and 8 functional modules. Okay, we go back. So these are 5. These are 5. If you remove talent from here, these are 3. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 7, 20. 20 big and small modules we are learning in this course. Okay. So this is the cloud implementation cycle. So what are the different phases generally we will be having? So any kind of implementation comes from the project software project management itself. Okay. So any particular project we will be having a project initiation, kickoff meetings. So gathering the requirements, designing and configuration of the application. Okay. The only thing would be changing compared to other like Java, Python is here we don't have to develop. Okay, here we don't have to develop the application. We have to design and configure the application. Okay, it means to develop the system. Means you don't have to write any kind of coding here. You have to understand the requirements and you have to map the requirements in the Oracle Fusion Cloud application. Already that was developed by Oracle. You have to map the requirements to the system, and that is called as a configuration. Once the phase is completed, you have to do the data migrations and then key user training. Okay, you have to train that key users. Key users means here the HRs, who are our end users. HRs, we have to train them, and once they're trained, they will do that acceptance testing, and if they accept that one, we will deploy that. Means we will migrate. Means from a development environment to test it to UAT to production. We will deploy that features and it will go to live. Okay, soft go live and go live. So what is the difference between these two is soft go live means we will give a kind of trial version, kind of means very limited set of people. Okay, that will be available for the people. Okay, and officially go live means it will be available for everyone. Okay, so once it is done, once it is go live, so we provide as a implementation consultants, we will provide intensive support. So there are two types of supports. It's hypercare and maintenance and support. Hypercare means in this particular phase, people will come back because it's not like a end of development project, right? People will use this application and sometimes they will face a lot of issues because they don't know how to use the application also. So they will log so many incidents, so many issues saying that this is not working, that is not working. At that time, we have to provide the support with patience. Means we have to be in hypercare mode until everybody's issues got resolved. So once people are got settled with this system, means people come to know how to use the system. People means here the employees. Suppose a particular enterprise is having more than 1,000 employees. If all employees are settled with how to use the system, then the system will move towards a maintenance mode. The same thing repeats. Let us take your rolling out absence management module. So first you start with the global HR and absence. You just do that the phase wise. So global HR, the same process repeats and it goes to the maintenance. Global HR and absence goes to the maintenance. Now the same phase, you start with the talent management module. The same thing goes repeat. You do the same thing for payroll, repeat. You do the same thing for Oracle recruitment. You do the same thing for talent compensation module. So you go by module wise or offering by offering wise. Okay. By phase, you will roll out the features. Not everything will roll at a time because you don't have kind of resources also. You will go phase by phase. So how you build a house by floor by floor. You will build a house floor by floor, right? Let us say you want to build an apartment. How will you build? You will build floor by floor. The same thing when you want to build a system with all the modules, you'll go module by module. Means you'll go phases. You'll go in a phase module. So this is the complete implementation cycle. So anyone is having any doubts till this slide?
So we need to take the requirement from the business user, and then we need to understand the requirement, and then we need to configure.
Yes.
After
In
the
the
completion
user,
of the project, like
yes, in the user training, we need to provide all the documentation for all our solutions. In this key user training,
so
we need to provide, yes, for all the solutions, we need to provide the documentation.
Yeah, Pawan, I have a question.
Yes.
Actually, that I'm a senior automation testing engineer. So how can I convert it into Oracle HCM consultant?
Yeah, it's same thing. It's how anyone as a fresh graduate converting from graduate to an expert. Same thing applicable for anyone, whether you're coming from testing, whether you're coming from non-IT background, whether just a fresher. Anyone, the same thing. You have to learn the product, you have to understand how the product is, and you have to. This is the important phase. So to map the requirements to the system. So this is important. If you can map the requirement to the system and configure the system, that's enough. So data migrations will be taken care by the technical consultant. So these three phases are important. If you want to become a techno-functional guy, you have to focus on functional modules, technical modules. So the HDL will take higher precedence here. Data design and configuration is completely functional module. You have to understand the requirement. In order to understand the requirement, you should know the product. Once you understand the product, obviously you can understand the requirement.
Okay, whatever I'm doing in my work, so same thing. It is similar to that.
Similar.
Well,
Yes. Whatever you are doing in automation or whichever the modules, the requirement gathering. So, but here the main thing is you need to understand Oracle product. You need to understand the product. You need to
While applying for the job, right? My designation will not impact in my applying the job.
No. You have to change your designation as an analyst. You cannot say that automation engineer, right?
Okay.
So you have to change here, and I will discuss personally that part.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for that.
If we are going to the next slide, if anyone having any doubts, you can ask.
Hi, Pawan sir.
Yes.
Can I call you after the meeting?
Yeah, sure. You can call me after.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
If anyone is want to talk with me personally also, you can call me after the meeting. So I'm having again group mock interview session at 11:30. Okay. So this is a quarterly release cycle, Oracle quarter release cycle. Okay. So every year there will be 4 releases. Okay. 25A, 25B, 25C, 25D. So this year is 2025. 2025 means the last 2 letters. YY 25. 25A, 25B, 25C, 25D. Q1 January to March, Q2 April to June, Q3 July to September, Q4 October to December. Same cycle repeats every year. Okay. And how it will be deployed? The first Friday of the particular release, it will be released to the customer's test environment or staging. Okay. It will be released to the customer's test environment. They will be having a 2 weeks window time to test the particular functionality, means to test the latest updates and to report any kind of bugs. And that will be deployed in the 3rd Friday into the customer's production environment. The same cycle repeats. So every quarter, they will be having 2 weeks timeline to test the delta. The delta means the difference between Q2 minus Q1, the difference between Q3 minus Q2, the difference between Q4 minus Q3. This is the latest update, right? So compared to Q3, what is the update? That is called as a delta. To test the delta, they will be having 2 weeks timeline. So they have to run all that test suites and they have to log any kind of defects. It doesn't mean that after deploying the production, they don't have any kind of bugs. No. They will be having bugs. Again, once they log any bug in the production, again, if it is a valid bug, they will get update in the next cycle. Suppose if the log bug in this, let us take October to December month. Now we are in this. Okay, now we are in this one. Okay, if you log bug in this one, so you will get a update here, or maybe next update 2026 January cycle you will get update. Whatever the bug you log, you will get as an update. If it is an emergency, means it is a priority P1 bug impacting so much features of the customer, immediately they will fix it. If it can wait, if it is a P4 bug or if it's a kind of enhancement, they have to wait for the next update. Okay, this is the quarterly release cycle. Okay. So any doubts here? This is one of the important interview question also. Can you please explain me that quarterly release cycle in your company? You have to explain this. Okay. So coming to the particular important thing inside the course. So one is enterprise structures and another one is workforce structures. If you can master this, you can master this enterprise structures and workforce structures. Enterprise structures are 4: enterprise, divisions, legal entities, and business units. And workforce structures are 5. So this is the combination. So locations, departments, jobs, grades, and positions. So you will be ready for learning the technical modules as well. At least you should have a basic. Yeah. The first 2 weeks we will be discussing only on enterprise structures and workforce structures. If we can master these things, most of the places in all the modules in all Oracle HCM Cloud, this is the foundational structures. Once you are done with this one, enterprise structures and workforce structures, you are eligible to join technical classes. So these are the related HR operations in global HR. What are the different important HR operations like local transfer, global transfer, termination, rehire, promotion, change manager, change job, change working hours, tax, and user account. So everywhere. So why in the beginning we discussed, right? Oracle HCM Cloud is very simple. So have you seen here any technical complexity word? I think you have many of the time, even if you don't know HCM also, you have heard about a promotion, right? So how many people heard about promotion? Yes. The transfer. So these are simple terms. So the technology itself is very simple. So all the Oracle HCM Cloud applications revolve around these things only. Transfer, termination, promotion, change manager, rehire, manage directs. All these things will revolve around this one only. Okay, this is very simple technology to learn compared to within the Oracle also. If you want to learn financials or supply chain, they are very complex. Okay. Yeah, again, I want to bring you okay, we are almost close to this demo session. So these are the promises we are saying, okay, to convert from a student to a job holder. Already we have discussed. Somebody missed in the beginning, I want to reiterate. So we will provide you a daily assignments. Okay, we will help you in preparing the resumes. Every weekend we will keep online exams. Okay, and the main important thing, you can repeat the course. You can repeat the course without paying any extra single rupee until you get the job. Okay, we will provide all the access to the resources like interview questions, videos, blog access, and all these things. Okay, and we will help you in terms of placement support. We will give you a real capstone project. You can select out of 5, you can select any 3 of them, and we will every week we will be having a group mock interview sessions. Okay, so these are the promises we are giving you. Okay, you can take you have to do the efforts. Okay, you have to do the efforts, and then you have to convert. Means, so even as a trainer, if you keep so much efforts, but from the student, if you are not keeping that much effort, it's not that much fruitful. So we expect students also to do a lot of effort so that you can gain the subject. Once you gain the subject, you will get the job that much easily. Okay. So this is one of the important thing we are providing. So you can repeat the classes until you get the job without paying any extra rupee. Okay. And anyone wants to talk with me, you can call me. Okay. You can call me after 1 o'clock. Right now I'm having a group mock interview session till 1 o'clock. After that you can call me. So anybody is having any other questions with respect to demo? Yeah, and one more thing is that suppose if you are unable to cope up with my English, you can ask me and you can expect, sir, can you explain me in Telugu? Then definitely I'll explain in Telugu as well. Okay, team. So if you like our demo session, you can reach out to me and you can enroll this course. Okay, if you enroll in today and tomorrow, you will get a discounts as well. So to get the discounts, please talk to me individually. Okay.
Thank you, Bhuvan. Thank you, sir,
Yeah,
for giving
thanks,
this
team.
wonderful.
Thanks for joining the session. And okay.
Meeting the class time.
Yeah, I'll share with you the timings and all. Okay. Depends upon people enrollment. I'll share you the timings.
So we will know before Monday, right?
Sorry.
So we will know on Monday, or like Monday also we will have a class.
Yeah, I'll just please talk to me today. If you are interested to join the classes, you just please call to this number 973826945. Just talk to me, ask all your doubts, and based upon the people's enrollment, I'll confirm the timings as well. Okay. Yeah, from Monday onwards, we will be having the classes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, team. Thank you, and I'm closing the session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.